With a mindset better than ever, you better know it that I'm never gonna crash. If you really wanna get it with me, then you better believe that I'm finna whoop an ass. Anybody with a mic, telling you an animal, hit him up in the night. Little do they know it was me, C-Dub on the prowl, I'm a beast and I'm killing on sight. I'm right where you wanna be, a musical prodigy, an anomaly, I think you better learn, kid. Take notes if you wanna be sick but never caught on me and none of my concern, bitch. I'm driven with the motive to go to another level when I'm ripping it apart. So don't be a menace, I'm giving it 110 of my enemies. Better listen up and get away far. This hip-hop is a lithium that is keeping me in line when I'm feeling so depressed. It's a part of my reality, I've never got a battle with, I'm happily doing it to the death. I'm not who you wanna mess with, so the lesson's back if you finna get rolled on. With a lot of inner energy delivered from the core, you will know it that I'm so strong. But the matter at hand is so bitter, they don't really wanna see me blow up. And that isn't enough for me to have been a quitter, never giving in, I'm living definitive with a strut. Even though I've been there, done that, I contemplated doing away with my dreams. Though I never really did it, I considered it, and that is enough for me to pull it into
There is a time and there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. There is a time and there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. Oh no.
In the limelight every day, you wonder why the media will never bite. I don't really wanna evolve into a fight, but I really gotta know it, I know that I've got hype. I'm right in the center of it all. If you want a contest, go ahead and fall. I ain't never gonna let a competitor sever me, and if a setback's hitting all brawl. Is it all you got? This is all I know. Better recognize I ain't gonna falter. Why the hell would I ever wanna fall to my knees and give in to you to have life altered? I'm something like a damn beast, and if you wanna get into it, you would better know I ain't gonna walk around with no leash, and you would better realize there's no hope. I flow for the weak and the tarnished, giving them a bit of the energy that I harness. And you better believe it, I'm finna give it to the motherfuckers thinking they're better, you're just garbage. I'm alarming you with a new sound, fighting for what's better than ever, you better break. Y'all already know that I'm so damn close to the dream that I wanna live and I will never shake. I ain't gonna take my time any longer, you would better realize that you're a target. And I'm finna let it go bang, you are gonna know pain, you are gonna see my darkest hour when I shower you, and that madness buried you was so tragic. If you really wanna get it with a boss to the world champion, I'ma have you blasted.
There is a time and there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. Oh no. And there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. Oh no.
Going man to man, you better know that stepping on my toes ain't well advised. Never gonna give in to you, but I really gotta know it if you want that hell inside. Let me televise my pain, give me a minute, I wanna bare my soul. There I go with no remorse, evil, killing them all and I'm finna bear your bones. Living in my fantasy, I'm number one as a predator, bitch, can't you see? Everybody want a part of it, hardly ever solo, y'all cannot handle me. Giving you them classics, I don't wanna brag a bit, but yo, this is ill. Put a little bit into it, I'm intuitive and I don't really know about sitting still. This is the realness, build a bit of it and I'ma take it to the public. Everybody feeling it, giving me no rubbish. Feedback, better believe that they love it. Hold on for your dear life, fear my ability to get it in quick. You ain't gonna see another motherfucker bringing you divinity, affinity for giving you a grip. And is it a possibility I'm a lithium for rap too when it feels so weak? Am I gonna be the voice of reason? I'm seeping deep, can you feel my speech? No joke, whatever that stake is, I'ma fight through it with an urge I'm shaking. Finna write a new chapter of my life, fed up with the old and I'ma burn those pages.
There is a time and there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. Oh no. And there is a place when you fall out of line and it all goes to waste. But you won't see me there. Scatter the ashes when I'm gone and remember the titan that fights to the bone. Oh no. the sky. The king shall deceive. We have come into the night, plunder and rage in war a night. We have come into the night, plunder and rage in war a night. We'll fight for kings, for Ragnarok. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. I can feel it in my veins, the warrior inside of me. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. The sounds of arms, fierce morality. Nightfall, the rain, and the silence leads. We have come into the night, plunder and rage in war a night. We have come into the night, plunder and rage in war a night. We'll fight for kings, for Ragnarok. Sail war. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. I can feel it in my veins, the warrior inside of me. Bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok, bring her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla.
Lately everyone been talking crazy, feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm fucking paid. I ain't spend a dollar on the fucking chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater shit is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this fucking house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this fucking house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of torch on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin. They connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at the shit that we did that we never imagined we do cause of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we use blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean shit. Trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Like a gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and rain. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound with him. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. The holla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing Asgard's call. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. The holla calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. Oh, oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, oh, the holla calling me. The holla calling me.
Water walking.
ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay, I ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay, you been worrying about all that money in your bank. I've been worrying about trying to not fall off the plane. I gotta keep it cool, locked away like it's a safe. They just try to break me, man, it's on a day-to-day. Damn, I see the best in me. I be the recipe, keep cooking while they rest in peace. In the lab, cause of the limelight. She gon' reach me when the time's right. This shit can't rework, can't go back like reverse. I will never fall for the fame, need space like we work. Got me going down, down, down. Yeah, I'm all in feet on the waves. Yeah, I be water walking, yeah. I ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay, I ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay, tears down my face, dog, you know I did that rough. Putting all that hard work, I don't believe in luck. They always treated me, man, like I be that ugly duck. Now it's duck, duck, goose, I be the one who's getting up. Walking, on the H2O, she squawking. These little birds keep talking, I think they do that often. Back in the day, they got on my case for what I made. Ain't that a shame? Nothing has changed with dollars and days. They're still in their ways, they're stuck in their phase. Try to reach me, I'm a mile away. Okay. Sometimes I should cool off in my hideaway. Just take a little trip and venture to my outer space. For a day, let me do what I do by myself, just me, not you. I ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay, I ain't God, but I be water walking. Feel like guys, cause I don't run too often. Away from my fears, I gotta chase my problems. Had to wipe them tears, cause I just had no options. Ay.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.